start
I haven't
recording.
even played. I haven't even really played the original Binding of Isaac, despite it being in my library.
Because then they can hear
Much less the sequels.
because the echo.
Afterbirth Plus is actually a good way to make the Binding of Isaac worse.
Really? Why?
Because it adds a bunch of reskins for items, which means that you have a higher chance of getting worse items.
Oh,
And also they add infinite portal rooms, which means that enemies never stop spawning unless you kill the portal.
oh.
But they're like really fucking small rooms, so it's kind of hard.
It doesn't spawn as fast as you think. They're pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, but it's still a small ass room half the time.
It spawns one thing like every 5 minutes.
I feel like that's an over-exaggeration.
However, it does have a chance to spawn a boss, so
Oh.
That sounds lame.
That sounds like fun.
if you let it live long enough, it can spawn a boss. So
Is it possible that it could spawn a boss on its first spawn?
no,
Unfortunate.
Is it like does it like count the enemies or counts the time?
Tyler, you gotta go. You gotta click the little gear in the.
Tyler, you gotta
in the
be a
top right,
sophisticated man whom eats
and
ass.
you gotta change your display name to your character's name.
So there is Cthulhu rules, Tyler, but I never really enforce it because I'm a fucking lazy fuck and it's really fucked up sometimes. So basically, you have to talk to everyone as their character name, and if you reference them as their real name, you get a paddling, which is just a meme at this point. But you're supposed to lose half your health.
Yeah, we
So,
actually
like,
just spent half the session talking, not as players in game, but as players playing the game. So
hey Lewis, can you paddle
Yeah.
yourself for not
Like
letting us take the
so like
gold?
if I'm talking as my character to another character, I have to refer to them by their character's name. It's fine if I'm referring to the player as their own name.
This is why Hagan's a god, because he would have never had to deal with that because he doesn't call anyone by their name.
that's true.
Also, no metagaming. If you try to metagame in a part of your decision, I just tell you no.
Can we fight the golem?
Yes.
Tyler, there's a command we have in the chat. I want you to go check. I did it.
I wanna
All right, who's drawing dicks already?
I'm too
I don't
busy
know,
playing
it's
Warframe.
Tyler.
Directing. I'm currently
What do you
directing.
mean? It's,
Look at the color of the.
you can tell by the color, retard. You didn't even try to change the color.
I'm
What if
currently
somebody else
directing-
changes their color to Tyler's?
Everybody else here has outgrown it. You're new, so it had to be you.
Yeah, we go to
I'm-
advanced versions of it.
Yeah.
Nice
Like
shrink.
putting out whole scripts of the B movie.
That was a good one.
And then some.
Currently, I am directing a stick man with an Uzi around a giant box in a lake while dodging an eel shooting lightning bolts.
Nice.
Where the fuck do you guys draw this shit sometimes?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
But okay, you guys finally ready?
Welcome to Journey of the Soul, Chapter 6.
That's my line, paddling.
Show me the real soul you hide.
Nigga.
Wow. So much for my introduction.
No, so much for ad revenue.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, I don't get ad revenue
What?
for any of these.
Nah, no subscribers. No
Well,
YouTube partnerships.
I
Because you don't
have
split it up into 11-minute increments.
I don't have it
and
linked
upload
to,
separately.
Nah, just split it up into 10-minute increments. 10-minute and 1-second increments.
Yeah. Don't
Make
forget
sure
to make an
we gotta
intro and
all-
outro.
We all have to be family friendly so we don't get demonetized.
Nigger, 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 nigger. You're
I
fucked.
think we've been demonetized.
the,
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, the music that gets played every time demonetizes my videos, even if I made money from them.
Okay. So. Welcome, party, to A Journey of the Soul, Chapter 6.
Woo!
Show me the real soul that you hide.
Woohoo! Yeah! Woo!
The
Alright.
party. Okay, what? Please. Alright, Tyler. Please stop drawing.
Just take away his rights to draw.
You can't.
Oh, come on, man.
What do you mean he can't?
Pretty sure it's somewhere here.
Because then I wouldn't be able to draw.
That's
Oh,
messed up.
such a such a shame.
I'm just waiting for Kevin to start drawing, but he's gonna change the color to blue so that we can't tell if it's Tyler or Kevin.
How do you know I already didn't do that?
That's what I
That's what-
assumed somebody else did instead of Tyler actually drawing the dicks.
No. I knew it would be
I didn't
Tyler.
even draw a dick.
Yeah, you can please try to save drawings for either when I'm AFK so I can come back to a shit fest, or just to draw down like health numbers or damage values on things.
That's what I do.
Or be
Try to
productive
draw, like,
and
ropes and shit.
Do what Jonathan does and just add little details to our models.
Oh yeah.
Like my sword being on green fire.
Or blacking out my eyes when I'm blind.
Tyler,
gotta-
please stop fucking drawing.
I gotta change my
No, honestly.
I gotta change my player.
You don't
I
like
have a
that?
macaroni
Have a red
dragon
sword.
taped to my screen, and the more drawings you do heats up my computer. And my
It
baby
makes
sister
it-
made this macaroni dragon, so I don't want the macaroni dragon to be melting.
I have a macaroni drawing pasted to my screen that my daughter made, and when chat's going really fast, it makes it spin really fast, and I can't see chat, so please stop.
But okay, so the party arrives at Dreammore after leaving the ruins of the Eye of the World.
Man, I wish we could have taken down those golems, man. Imagine the technology we could have gained. Imagine
Unfortunate.
Azriel turns around. You can't be serious.
we could be the technology. We could be.
You'd be a pancake in your armor.
We could be powerful.
And dead.
Powerful.
Advancements require sacrifice.
Powerful.
There are plenty of other ways to get power, aren't there?
We're looking for stones that could literally potentially give you infinite power.
Yeah, but that's not good enough.
Yeah, but we don't have.
Why would I
stones,
want
do we?
infinite power? Infinite's like an imaginary thing. If I have infinite power, all somebody has to do is tell me they don't believe in my power, and then who am I to make that power real, you know?
Got him.
Okay. But anyway, we're here. Azriel pulls up the cart to one of the roads inside Dreammore. Off in the distance, you hear sailors singing, to which
Your heart fiddle-dee, being
No.
a pirate is alright to be. Sorry. Sailor singing.
Yeah.
hold on, wait, I'm trying to get music to play. There we go. Music QP.
Oh, Gage isn't here to derail Ayana.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Vince here.
Oh, Vince
Welcome.
here to derail Ayana.
Yeah.
So I guess that means I should demute Ayana.
If you want, don't matter to me.
No mail.
Just trying to get atmosphere.
We don't want atmosphere.
The new Hagan picture is pretty interesting.
This isn't Pirates of the Caribbean.
Best, with that, Blaza, what's all that singing about?
Let's go find out.
Perception check from the cart to see if I can determine the source of the singing.
Roll
It must be
D20.
magical incantations.
From the
I
cart,
see.
you notice the familiar merchant ship that brought you over to this continent. With it, you see sailors moving on and off the board, carrying cargo.
Hey, isn't that the ship we came over here on?
Whoa, my!
Red chimes in.
Is that
Isn't
the
same
shark?
ship yeah, isn't that the same ship that Hagan jumped on?
Yeah.
Let's go over there. Let's go see what he's up to. Red hops off the cart and starts walking fast towards the docks.
She seems in a hurry.
What if it's an imposter shark?
Sense motive.
All right.
Red here has missed our
motive on
shark
Red or
friend.
sense motive on Shark.
Sense motive on me talking about Red being in a hurry.
Red secretly is in love with Hagan.
What a romance story.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
1,000-year-old girl and with like big
Shark
dumb
boy.
rock, big dumb like rocks for brain shark man.
Are we finally getting plot?
No.
I had plot with Helia, but it was
Darn.
when you talk up Blaze.
So wait, who are you sense motiving?
Yeah, you just said sense motive.
Red.
Red.
They're rocking fast.
She's in
All
love
right,
with-
roll your d20 then.
I didn't.
He did.
Oh. You sensed the intent of seeing if he was okay. I mean, you could have just asked her.
Why did I ask her when I can motive?
Anyway.
Well, the thing is, if you ask people, they can still lie or only tell a half truth. If you just sense their motive, then
You can sense motive to lie.
then you get a vague but exact picture.
Yeah, but why waste the effort of asking them and then sensing the motive anyway, when you can just sense motive?
Because you get more cheese out of that.
Okay.
You get more chestnuts.
You get
So
their
anyway.
you get the reason why they want to hide it. Sorry.
Anyway. Red walks up to Hagan. Hagan, is that you?
Huh? Hey, I know you.
You didn't say bye,
I
you
want-
big oaf.
I want to give her a hug.
She hugs back.
All right. Look at
Yeah.
this. And I point to my hook hand.
What happened?
There was
The merchant captain comes up. The damn fool punched a kraken in its mouth.
it worked.
I've fought one battle with him, and I am not surprised.
Sure, he knocked out the
Wow.
kraken in one blow, but all those teeth that the kraken have tends to leave some damage.
Wait. Gonna just I'm not talking as Morgan here, okay? Okay? Didn't he have gloves on that made him immune to such things like teeth?
Well, it made my fist immune, but I pretty much shoved my entire fucking fist into the kraken's mouth
Okay.
because. And so when I punched it, it clamped down, and then it went to Jupiter. So that's not coming back.
I see.
Kevin, do you still have the peg leg or no?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Does
Okay.
he still have a peg leg? Did he just lose the peg leg?
No, because Kevin wanted a peg leg too, so I'm asking if he still wanted it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And so Azriel comes up from behind. Wait, is that a peg leg?
Yeah. I show it off.
You just take it
How'd
off.
that one happen?
I tripped.
Oh, okay.
I fought
seems
one
reasonable.
battle, and I am also still not surprised.
Also, look at this thing. I want to take out my fucking anchor.
The merchant captain, she chimes in again. Yeah, that's not our anchor. That was another ship's anchor.
Oh,
That he
replace
ripped.
your melted anchor.
Yeah. I want to turn to the merchant lady. Am I good now? Can I go and party with my friends?
Sure, thanks for the help, lad.
I want to give her a gold.
You know I pay you for your service, right?
I'll give her 2 gold.
I don't think I could ever understand you, Hagan.
I give 1 thumb up because that's all I can do now. And then I turn towards the ship, or not the ship, the cart.
The captain nods her head and starts yelling at the crew. What are you lot standing around singing for? Get back to work! You just lost a muscle, so I expect you all to do twice the work now.
Okay. I want to play with my hook hand while I'm waiting.
So wait, would all of us have gone over there, or only the specific people who were just talking?
Well, anyone who would have been interested in going over.
I went over there to say the things about fighting one battle with him and not being surprised.
Okay. Near the warehouse, you see an older man come out walking with a staff, looking at paperwork. He seems to be talking to one of the first mates of the merchant captain, saying, "Yep, everything's in order." Alright, thank you. Gotta go back to the office. Still gotta figure out the problems everyone's been having. As he turns away walking towards the mayor's office, you can see he has a dreary look on his face, as if he hasn't slept for quite a while.
You, okay there, friend?
Huh? Ah. Visitors. Welcome to Dreamore. Sorry if people aren't as, responsive or accepting.
Wait, this place
As
was
we
called
usually are.
Dreammore? I thought it was called Dream Moose. I was lied to.
Probably someone's horrible handwriting on maps. Blaze looks over to Azrael. Yeah, I wonder who made that map. Yeah, we just people around here have been having dreams, or I guess something akin to closer to nightmares. Everyone's nightmare is different.
Right.
I'm going to assume that's why you have bags under your eyes.
Observant, aren't you?
No, I'm just a tree.
Sometimes when I get scared, I hug something. It makes me feel better.
Alright. Alex, what are you going to ask him? Started like 2-3 weeks ago. This scholar guy came and started asking some of the villagers questions about, like, what were they afraid of? What makes them them? It was weird. Last I saw of him, he walked towards south, towards the Forest of the Lost. No one goes over there, though.
It sounds like he did.
Is he stuck in a well?
Well, we'd be willing
okay.
to.
Okay.
Me and
But,
me and my friends here, we'd be willing.
Oh, wait, he's not done talking.
I don't care. I'm talking anyway.
Oh,
Me and my
okay, he
friends
cut
here,
off the-
we would be more than willing to try and track down this scholar who went into the woods to see if it would solve your problems with these nightmares. Do you think that would help?
Maybe, but we have a druid here that's who may think that there's something in the water.
Something.
I'm waiting on the druid to get back to us. But if you think this scholar fellow is the cause of our nightmares, how would it even be his fault? He was just a man with a book.
You know,
Books are scary.
Could have been magic book.
it could have been a magic book. He could have cast some spells using his book.
spells and incantations.
I'm certain you're just over exaggerating, but I don't know anymore. If you'll excuse me, I need to go talk to the druid I just mentioned.
Okay, then.
Bye.
You want to go with the mayor? Alright, you're following a few steps behind him. He's too tired to notice you following. Near the office, you see him start talking to another cat folk. Ah, yes. Mr. Nakron.
Nakron. Yes.
are
Nice
your
to see you, Mayor. How are you feeling today?
I believe my look explains all. Now, please,
Yeah.
your findings.
My findings? This water supply, seems tainted.
By what?
I've not been able to find much. I just began my studies. Caught me at a bad time. I was grooming myself.
I see. Sorry, I'm not one for knowing of the cat folk culture.
It's okay.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I must return and log down
Wait.
all of this paperwork.
Who's your friend?
Friend? Oh,
The man behind you.
it's a woman.
Oh. Excuse me, man. Oh. By that man's previous statement, I would have imagined, but, howdy.
This
I
is
welcome you to
a traveler.
my study.
Her and her group seem to think that the man with the scholarly man is the cause of our troubles.
What scholarly man? I've never heard of such a man.
He was here and left towards the forest before you arrived.
The dreaded forest, you say?
Yes, the forest of the lost. As his name implies, people who walk in there don't tend to come back out.
Do these so-called travelers have plans to walk into this forest?
Considering how one guy looked like a walking fortress wall, I'm pretty certain they're planning to.
Ah, very well. Have
Ah.
fun.
Thank you. Excuse me. Azrael at the dock says, so, Red, any idea of this guy has a stone? To which Red replies, more than likely. My best bet would be the Stone of the Seeker. What he's looking for, I have no idea. Blaze turns around, a new friend. And where's this new friend? Well, that
Right
depends.
here.
Did Nakron walk with you back to the docks?
Did I?
Did you?
Did you?
It's up to you.
No. I'm in the study.
So while all this is happening, I wanna go off to the warehouse up here. I wanna go into the warehouse.
As you walk in, you see sailors walking in and out with crates.
Okay, okay. Is there anybody who looks like he manages all the stuff in here that I can see?
The first mate is currently bringing in the cargo from the ship.
Okay. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a dude, bro.
Okay. I want to walk up to him. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna say, "Hey, dude, back from a long journey."
Ah, hail, brother. 'Tis only been a bit, but a journey nonetheless.
Ah,
I
Nothing-
see you've been talking to Hagan. I take it you were old friends?
we met before he jumped back on the ship, and yeah, I really don't know that guy. He's a weird one.
I agree with you. But without his small brains and big muscles, we probably wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, he is quite strong. His stunt before on that ice ship, splitting it in half against well, what was his name? Zadal. That was a sight to see.
Aye.
So what are you bringing in here? What cargo are you unloading? What's up here?
Grains, dry goods, tools. Many things that small villages like this can't make for themselves.
Sounds quite integral to their success. Well, I wish you.
Look inside. There's more.
What?
He was saying odds and ends. There's more inside the shop, you know.
I wish you good fortune in the remainder of your unloading of the ship. You know, don't want any accidents to happen, such as falling off the ship and losing some potential cargo.
Aye, thanks for the blessing, Paladin.
Okay, I wanna look around the warehouse for like money or jewels or something. That's what I was going in for anyway.
Roll D20. Reception check. A bunch of crates. Nothing seems to catch your mind.
Alright.
Its
I walk
entire
out.
mind.
Go back to the group.
So, Nakron, did you actually decide to go to the docks, or are you just gonna stand there next to the well?
Can I pretend to fake?
I'll grab my supplies and join.
Can I try and fake spar with Red with my anchor?
She joins into your fake sparring.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're not fucking, they're friends.
Friends do fuck.
It's the hope. Alright. It's like, I don't want to say it's because you don't understand the character, but it's because you don't understand the character. And you're also just the fucking meaning.
Eric? Memeing? No.
Oh, yeah.
That's never happened before.
I don't know what a meme is.
What is this?
What
Meme?
is a funny?
I'm illiterate,
I'm actually illiterate.
but that's true.
What's a Chad?
At least my character is.
But yeah, so. Upon walking up, Blaze says, "Another catfolk. You're a long way from Kataz, my friend."
Indeed. I'm a traveler like you folk.
Another one.
So I take it you're the druid that's here to see if there's any kind of poisons in the water,
Yes, sir.
ma'am.
Ham.
Cats are
That's
bad
2 for 2 for
genders, I
missing.
guess.
I would recommend that you say Miss instead of Mr., but then you would just immediately run into a guy character and get it wrong again.
Yeah. So, would everyone like to introduce themselves?
Don't all introduce yourselves at once, party.
Okay.
I'm too busy sparring, dude.
I walk over, put my hand on his shoulder.
Yo, come
Since
on
motive-
back anytime now.
Why are you touching me?
Well met, friend.
Well,
Get your hand off me.
Well met. Okay. I roll
Godspeed.
charisma. I want to roll charisma to make him not be upset that I put my hand on his shoulder.
your shoulder. You
Yeah,
put
my
your
shoulder on his
there?
shoulder.
Your entire shoulder?
Yeah,
He just
I'm not
started
no
clanking
mere
on his
house
shoulder.
cat. Fuck.
Roll d20, Nakron. Plus your own charisma modifier to be persuaded to still be upset. Yeah, you failed.
You're not upset
Okay.
anymore.
His smooth words and charming good looks through the fucking helmet has persuaded
Why
you
am
to
I
not be
purring?
upset.
So,
Well met.
how have your studies done so far, friend?
They've been quite the intriguing finds here.
Intriguing.
It appears something is tampering with our water supply.
Tampering.
Some form of rock.
Some form of rock. You know, somebody could have tampered with that water supply, and it could have been that person who came around here asking strange questions about fears and such.
Yeah, I've heard of this man. Do you know where he is?
I heard
Maybe
he was
we
in
could,
the
ask him
Forest
ourselves.
of the Lost.
Yeah, have fun.
Azrael walks up
I
beside
kid. I
him.
will join you.
Then looks like our next destination is clear.
I squeeze his shoulder when I say good.
But before, my journeys have been long and hard. Where's the brothel? I must find some bitches.
Azrael walks up. I don't think you're gonna find a brothel in a small town.
What kind of whore would
Where the
sleep
bitches
with
at?
a cat?
Where the bitches at?
I pat
You know what's-
Nakron's shoulder
You know what's
and
funny?
turn away.
You know what's funny?
Where the bitches at?
We basically have about half a party of furries.
I'm not a furry.
You're a furry.
I'm just saying
Lying.
because, like,
If I'm a
We
furry
have-
for playing Recon, you're a furry.
like,
I'm not a furry.
I'm not a
there's the shark man, two cat people, a bunny, and then a lizard.
So he's a cat druid. So does that mean if he turns into a cat, is he like a cat? Can he
Did
turn
I
I'll
beat-
into
turn
a
into a
dog?
cat, retard.
Did I beat Red in my fucking spar with her?
If he turns into
was
an
a fake
owl, does
spar.
he
You
turn
guys
into
are
an owl
playing
cat?
around like two kids swinging sticks at each other. No one's actually
Yeah.
winning.
Nah.
Can I pretend to make a dramatic death?
Okay, you can.
Oh, no.
Red starts laughing. Alright, come on, Hagen, come on.
I'm just gonna lie on the ground.
Azrael's starts saying, yeah, Nakron, those two, that's Red and Hagen.
I've never seen a shark come out of the water before.
I want to
Is
look.
there Norm
I
around
want
here?
to. I want to look over, see Azrael, and then pull out my bunny leg, and just hold it up and stare at him.
Azrael says, could you please put that away? Please?
Oh,
Alright, put it back.
He's a savage.
so introduce yourselves. I've already met Morgan.
I'm Morgan Fellhammer. Coolest
I
guy
mean,
you'll
I
ever
gave you
know.
my introduction.
You're a tree.
Me treed, me no scratch pull. Dumb cat.
Blaze was
Dumb.
really annoyed at that statement.
What's your name again, tree folk?
Tree.
Oh,
Azrael sighed.
I'm gonna hit Newell to with a charming punch to get him to tell the truth.
Oh, do I have to dodge this?
Yes.
Good
Good luck.
That's more.
Alright, you didn't dodge, and what is the motive behind making him tell the name?
So that we can more quickly get through all these introductions so that I can go sleep in a bed because I'm tired of the cart.
Chaotic evil.
Yeah, chaotic evil.
But okay, so Azrael's talking now. Azrael's a bunny person, by the way. Tyler.
Who's Azrael?
Funny
The
person.
only bunny.
He was the bunny
Is he-
in Lewis's
We
Pathfinder
got
that,
three.
that I started to try. I tried to start a revolt against. It's the same guy.
Is he just an AI?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
3 AIs. We have Blaze,
Oh,
Red,
okay.
and Azrael.
2 of
Oh,
them are
okay.
furries, and 1 is a dead race.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's Blaze. Holy shit! I gotta walk Ace.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy won't leave me alone.
All right, now you guys.
If
I
you
can-
look, you can see Blaze's ass.
We can just
Yeah.
introduce everyone to me while we're waiting.
I'm pretty sure
well-
the actual party knows enough of the AI to introduce themselves for me.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure you guys. are just
I'm
gonna fucking-
Azrael, and I'm so cool.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are just gonna
guns.
fucking meme out
I'm a
everyone.
bunny.
But actually, be serious. So that way he doesn't just think of them as fucking jokes the whole time.
I think it's too late
All
for
right.
that.
So I guess I'll go ahead and explain going left to right. This one is Red. She is from a mostly dead race called the
Whoa,
Origin.
dude, hold on. Are we sure we want to share some like sensitive information like that with this guy we just met?
She's
Well,
also a girl. You
I'm not-
never
I'm not
tell a lady.
I'm not
secrets.
really saying this as the character, just like as the literal.
Well,
description.
hold on.
In the
What would you say as the character to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is
I don't-
Red. She's a traveling swordsman. She's very good with that. Rapier
Don't piss her
of
off.
hers.
She stabs a lot of times.
Yeah, she's.
This is Blaze. She
I'll
is an
stay away
incredibly
from
powerful fire mage. Don't
She's so
No, I
good
don't
at
remember.
fire. She doesn't cast magic. She just manipulates flame. It's like kind of wild. And this is Azrael.
This is Azrael.
He's
He
a
is a bunny man,
tinkerer, a bunny. He shoots guns.
He has a pistol and a rifle.
Yeah.
Wait, he has a rifle too.
What about
Yeah,
y'all
he
both?
got- he
The
got-
long arm.
He got it when we came to the hometown place.
Oh, okay.
We've met Alex. Moving on.
There also in, what about the people in cart?
Oh, this is our battery. His name is Quell.
He's.
He is a manaling.
I actually don't know anything about him. I've not talked to him yet. He seems like he's permanently comatose.
He is literally nothing but
He
a battery.
followed me around for about 10 minutes and then he disappeared, and I have no idea how
We
he's
bought
here now.
a strange slave boy off of the black market and turned him into a battery for our cart.
I have no idea who he is.
Quell
I
licks his
actually
lips.
didn't even know his name was Quell, so thank you for telling me that one.
Oh well, joke's on you. His name isn't Quell.
I come back and I just hear slave boy hired bought from the black market and turned into a battery.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking about.
yeah. We're just introducing Quell.
Well, I guess his name is.
He likes apple pies
He makes man.
and blood.
So who's Coriel?
Hi.
Vince character.
Hello.
Coriel. I don't know. He seems
I
very
like
good at.
the
So did you
Alright.
guys actually just
walnuts
meme
or
it
something.
like?
Yeah,
I have a
Red is
just
about
No,
understanding.
we showed off each character from the perspective of our characters.
Yeah, so Red is a traveling swordswoman. You know, she's quite good with the rapier. Blaze is a master of fire, and Azrael is a experienced bunny tinkerer and fine marksman.
All right, that's good. But I'm gonna go eat real quick. So
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Time to draw.
Excuse you, Nakron.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't let it happen again.
Hold on.
What he said.
I like to enjoy my food when I eat.
No, you don't.
It's culture.
Don't worry. Now it's Patrick. Now it's definitely safe for work. Because now it's Patrick.
Meow. Meow.
So
Yo,
I
are
like
you
how I
talking
haven't
about Lil
actually-
Peep?
Yeah. I actually haven't tabbed out of Nakron this entire time.
What about Lil Peep?
Yo, Lil Peep is dead as fuck.
Okay.
I saw that Arby's post earlier.
Where's Greg?
I don't know.
Did he die?
I think this is a color darker than I usually use. I think I usually use this. I actually don't know. I can't remember. I'm gonna go check. What a great YouTube video.
Which one?
This one so far.
I don't know which one this one is.
The next one.
Oh wait, the one that we are currently recording.
The one that
Yes.
is currently being made, yes.
I mean, this video that I am somehow watching in the future after this video has been recorded and I am currently talking in.
Yes, this one.
Have you guys seen the new Star Platinum character in ARMS?
The what?
Nope.
They have a JoJo in ARMS now.
Nice.
Nice. Bless you.
Don't die. Oh, okay, or do, I guess, if that's what you're into.
I have acquired a long iron staff. I've acquired a second long iron staff. I'm currently attacking flying squares.
Sucks to be you.
The flying squares are dropping.
Why couldn't we have quality here?
Because
Hello?
Because quality is not our name.
That's
Alright,
true.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Quality is our
Nothing.
antithesis.
Lewis
Therefore,
isn't here, so
Dude,
by
that
being the antithesis of quality,
Patrick is crazy.
Killer McQueen.
hello.
More importantly, look at what I sent in Secret Base. It's crucial. This is the part of the video for all those watching Brandon's video that you should just skip forward, I guarantee, like 15 minutes.
yeah, I mean, like, just watch Morgan with his unique fears. Who would have guessed that was a fear?
Morgan has no fears.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who would have guessed that was a fear?
His only fear is being afraid.
Or what about my character, Agriatus? Look at the way he overcame his fears. Don't mind us just memeing in the AFK space.
Yeah, this is definitely safe for work. This video's not getting demonetized.
No, not at all.
No, you see,
Aren't you
the
just
ans-
recording this now?
the answer is you post it to Patreon, and then you monetize.
Aren't you just recording this now? No. He's been recording it for a while.
By the way, I
It's
now
been
have
No, I
4
mean,
long iron staffs. I have 4 long iron staff 4s.
Nice. I've been
I'm
recording
not
for
going to use a
45
single
minutes.
one. I'm going to sell all of them for approximately 800 money.
800 money.
I'm level 42. I'm now the answer to
Oh,
life.
the new
universe, and
Overwatch
everything.
hero is out.
I thought that she's been out for a while.
What's she called?
Moira.
Moira.
Yeah, you need to spell that out.
How to
Looking up porn of her
pronounce
already?
Moira.
Yeah.
Moira.
Myra?
Moira.
It's Myra.
Moira.
Mama.
Okay, we're watching a video. We're watching.
It's
a YouTube
literally
video on the
Myra, you
YouTube
fucking
Moira.
retard.
Moira.
It's Myra.
Shut up.
You're fucking retarded.
Moira.
Moira. It's Moira.
It's Myra.
It's Moira.
It is
You don't-
Mewero.
You don't fucking say
Come on.
Moira. What are you, fucking gay?
It's
Yeah.
Mewero.
Moira.
Come on. Obviously.
Moira.
Her white skin looks so cool.
Moira skins.
I want to make myself food,
Same.
but I'm putting off food.
Not same.
Dude, I really want to be able to tell you guys good memes, but I can't.
Our legendaries look kind of cool.
Whew. Yo, Tyler,
Yeah.
that fucking WebM you sent me last night,
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
that was fucking crazy.
I wish I had saved it.
Me too, as well. Also, I was just trying to go to bed, and then you fucking sent that.
You're like, oh, I'm not going to bed.
I'm like, well, I guess I gotta do something before bed real fast.
I had to go do the dishes.
Same.
I had to sell gravy. Dude, Dark Souls isn't even that good of a game.
Hey, you take that back. I will
What
only
makes it good?
I will only stand for words such as those if you use it in a comparison to Bloodborne. In which case, I will agree because Bloodborne is a better game.
But I thought
You know, compared to Skyrim.
Compared to Skyrim, I like Dark Souls more.
That's why you're retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry,
but
I-
can you kill a whore in Skyrim?
Yeah.
Can you make her kill herself?
Yeah.
Okay, hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you actually can.
Oh. Well, I guess there we go. Skyrim is a superior game.
You can make multiple people kill themselves, but you won't even notice. Like if you do the Dark Brotherhood quest, where you fucking you kill it's a bonus too. You kill the fucking
Oh, yeah, I did that, and the fucking lady killed herself because they
Yeah.
killed her daughter.
yeah, a girl kills herself because both of her daughters died, and she thought it was a serial killer. So she was like, "God, I fucking suck," and she offed herself.
Well, okay. You guys ready to continue now?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
See.
Well, okay, so.
Where the bitches at?
Alright. Anyway. So Azure says, alright, so I guess we're going to the Forest of the Lost then.
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
Alright, and with that, you guys start here.
Okay.
Where?
We're in the top right. We are.
Oops.
Is that drawing?
We're
Ben.
there.
Stop fucking drawing.
I didn't mean to.
I meant to.
Where are we?
I don't
Yeah.
see this.
Well, I mean,
We're up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
it's supposed to be a big map, so if I start adding all of you guys, the map gets a lot smaller.
Just, like, add an icon for us.
I think this box will do fine.
There it is. We got a box.
Cool.
Oh, actually, that's brilliant. We all just be little tiny foxes.
I'm not gonna move
Actually-
each and every one of your boxes.
Make me a giant fucking box.
Make
anchor.
everybody a tiny box and then just Hagan.
Since motive on GM.
But okay.
I
As
got
you guys
this.
start off, you notice an eerie fog start rolling across the floor.
I got this. Here's the Hagen box. Here you go.
Just attack on Hagen.
He is a big shark fucking guy.
But okay, so.
Mhm.
Ezra says, alright. So, do we run the risk of splitting up and everyone getting lost, or.
Yeah, getting lost seems fine.
Alright.
See you guys later.
Well, I mean,
Well, looks like.
are we splitting into groups?
Let's split up, gang.
At the very least, we should probably
Zoinks!
stick in pairs, I guess, if we're gonna be in groups.
Nah, if I get lost, I'll just call you with my cell phone. By the way, I made a cell phone.
We can't even tell you different. You're a tree.
So there's the new left box of him pissing off.
I'm not actually pissing off. Wait, no, hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, the mist isn't like anything in itself.
So it's just kind of a light mist.
I learned about this. It's called condensation.
I see.
Blaze pats you on the shoulder. Yeah, Hagan, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Red says, "All right, let's just start walking south." Or wait, left. Where's the ring pulling you?
Can I sense?
A ring?
Yeah, I've always had this ring on for when the rock is being used.
Rock. Oh,
Yeah,
you
the
mean
rock's
the
been
power
put.
stones.
Power Stone. That's a dead franchise.
Is this
Oh,
the
you
rock
mean the
I've seen
soul
from my studies?
stones. I see.
Yeah.
What
I
is
think that
this
might be
rock
what
you
I-
speak of?
I'm feeling a pull from inside the Catman's stomach. I think we might have to cut him open.
I don't know about this one.
Crack my knuckles. I want to
I
roll charisma to relax the cat.
I don't know about this one.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm feeling another pull. It's coming from GM's way.
I look up to the sky, crack my knuckles, and point.
You're next, God.
I'm coming for you.
Bleed, God, bleed!
Watch out,
Oh, but
Lewis.
seriously, where is
You
it?
feel, you feel a pull to the southwest over here, over in this direction.
Watch
I
out,
feel like coming from that
Morgan
away.
Fellhammer. Watch out. Morgan
You
Fellhammer
point-
has
you
declared
point
you a
towards the
target.
direction.
that? What the fuck? Wait, hang on. What is that just spawned over there?
What? That's like a giant dead tree with spider webs and shit.
Okay, because I just saw it move.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, just don't go near it. But you guys don't know it's there, so you could accidentally walk into it.
Okay. Let's go that way.
Spooky tree.
Follow the river a
Let's
little bit.
go, and I think we should go as a big group, because if we split up, it might become difficult to regroup.
I think the only thing that's difficult is you trying to speak.
As you start following along the river, the party starts diverging away from the river to start walking towards that direction.
Spooky tree.
After walking for a bit, you start noticing that the trees start looking the same.
These trees,
Newell, is this your work?
they look like trees.
Do you
Can
guys
I
Says, hold on. Let's try something. She walks up to his tree and marks a slash on it. Now we
Smart
never see the
girl.
slash. Now we know we're walking in circles.
Nah, just listen to the music. I listen to the wind for music.
You
Is this
hear
the
the
work
sound
of an
mu-
enemy stand?
the movie The Sound of Music starts playing.
Oh, okay. Follow that way.
Our hills are alive with the sound of music.
Blaze actually listens to you. Yeah, that makes sense. If I'll just burn the whole forest down. Can't
Okay.
be lost if there's no forest.
That's a good point. Let's just do it.
She lights up
Well,
a flame. in
sound
her
too
hand.
bad to me.
Ooh, wait.
Azriel stops her. You can't be serious. Burning down a
What's the
whole forest.
problem? Ezra?
We're still in the forest.
I
So?
think I'll be fine.
We have a river right here.
And what happens if the forest? What happens if the fire spreads?
Wait, aren't you
That's
a
fine.
We
druid?
just sit
Aren't
in
you
the river.
supposed to, like, support the forest or whatever? I'm on to you.
What kind of druid are you?
I'm on to you.
So, you know what, boys? I'll turn into a hawk and I'll check it out.
Mm, okay.
I'll take a D20 on this.
Take a D22.
Okay, so there's a thing the GM can do called taking a 10 or taking a 20. And basically, if there's no time constraint, I basically makes it so. No, I'm not asking for you to roll. What taking 20 means is that I automatically make it so I automatically accept it as if you successfully finished whatever task you're doing, if there's no time constraint.
Okay.
So it's that yeah, you turned into a hawk.
I'll perception check the land out.
Roll
Use
D20.
my knowledge of geography.
You successfully have a layout of the land, and you do see that the fog has thickened around the party, and that some trees look odd compared to other trees.
Are they living trees? Will they wake up if we try to chop them down?
No, they're like Dark Souls trees, where if you hit them, they go like, "Oh,
So, I learned the other day that those Dark Souls 2 trees actually attract the ghost to them.
Mhm.
I never knew that.
yeah." So don't hit the trees unless you want to get fucked up.
No, you hit the trees to distract them.
Oh, I don't know, because every time I saw the ghost, I'd be like, "I'll fight you," and then they'll be like, "No, you won't."
Haha, you
He's
use
stabbing me in the
magic?
back.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah,
Cause it's easy. It does a lot
yeah.
of damage.
Watch out for the spooky.
I like how it's moving.
It's doing a little spooky dance.
His face is just moving now.
It's melting. Oh no! Now its
Yeah,
face is
so-
just drifting downwards.
So you come back down from turning into a bird.
Alright, boys. It seems the fog is beginning to thicken around us, and these trees aren't what they seem to be.
Hey, it's Bunny Ghost.
So we
With
burn
boots.
them down.
I'm still fine with it.
Seems
Red
reasonable
says,
enough.
"I don't think burning down the whole forest is a good move.
Wait.
Why don't we just go check out those specific
I think
trees?"
I have an
I think
idea.
I know where this is going. Allow me to contribute.
Okay.
No, not to that conversation. To the drawing.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
It has a Brano.
So, did you see anywhere that would look like a place where somebody with a powerful stone would be while you were a hawk?
Same thing as what Newell was talking about over in this direction.
Okay.
To which, let me elaborate. He saw a broken down spire, like a small like building.
I saw a broken down spire.
Like a small building.
Okay, so it's something that you could like definitively fly towards. So,
Yeah.
how about we just like attach a rope or something to you when you turn into a hawk, and we can like follow you like a kite, so that we don't get lost in the forest on our way there.
Seems fine to me. I'm willing to help.
Shove Hagan through the anchor.
Oh god! I don't think I have that much strength.
The whole fucking
Just a
anchor.
hawk.
Alright, so with that, I presume you guys tie a rope around the hawk's leg and start following it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Medivh.
I have illustrated our plan to the right.
I like how Azrael got a bra, and I don't know what that pink thing is.
NSFW.
We're getting demonetized, boys.
No! We're putting it in Patreon.
No,
I'll make a Patreon.
don't worry, YouTube will only take YouTube will only the algorithm. All right, like, is this really funny?
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on.
Hold on, I need to grab something to drink.
Okay.
I'm
Louis,
quite
you
parched.
underestimate the power of stupidity.
So with that, you start walking along until you hear a noise. Loud crunching hoof steps.
Hooves.
Hello?
Azrael walks over to Hagan and puts his hand over his mouth. Shh! If it's a big thing, are you sure you want to fight it?
Maybe it's a headless horseman.
I'd rather just wait for it to walk past and not find out what it is.
I think we should fight it.
What's with you and fighting?
It could have valuable equipment or knowledge or stuff that could advance our quest in a meaningful way.
I trust Bunny Guy.
Maybe it's an ancient cave that will teach us how to make nukes.
Loot?
Red, that's morally ambiguous. Red says, I don't know, I've been pretty bored. We haven't fought anything meaningful in a bit.
Like, whenever we see
As-
something, we just avoid it.
Azrael snaps back. We just fought an Elder Demon like 3 days ago.
So?
Yeah, we just
Okay,
snuck
let's
our
begin
way
our
through-
travels.
We just snuck our way through a city and saw a bunch of big giant golems that we could have killed, but we didn't.
I think could've is a very strong word.
What do you know? We didn't fight them.
Wah.
Red has already started walking out from the bushwork towards the big sound.
Alright,
I'm following her.
let's go.
I want to follow back with her too.
I'm going to sneak into a position that will hopefully offer better perception.
You all know this rope is that long.
Well, no, you can come back down onto the ground.
Okay.
So may I
Ah.
Well-
sneak into a better position?
Roll d20 for stealth.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Alright, so that means that my total modifier is 10. And thank goodness it is.
You have successfully stealthed around the giant sound, to which, as it turns out, was a minotaur.
Oh!
Okay,
Oops.
I want to charge it. I'm going to charge it, and I'm going to let out a blood-curdling scream to fear it. I don't know what haste does, but
You can act twice in a turn.
okay.
Would you like poison on your blade?
Well, I mean, it's a bit late for that.
He's
Yeah,
already started
I'm already charging it.
So roll d20.
Farewell.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You successfully stumbled, made the minotaur stumble back.
Oh, I wanted to. I was charging it, like screaming to make it scared.
Oh,
Like, he wasn't trying
I
to
wanted to
attack it.
fear
He
it.
was just...
I wanted to run up to it
Okay.
and fear it.
well, it doesn't have much charisma, so. Oh, well, you had successfully feared it. It starts taking a few steps back, lowering its axe.
Okay. Using this haste that I got, I want to bring the parting wave up above my head and make a powerful downward blow.
How tall is the Minotaur?
Aren't minotaurs like really fucking tall? Like
But
It's like
oh my
12
God.
feet.
12 feet tall? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, how
I'm-
do we even
I'm
know
s-
this is a bad guy?
Giant relative.
I mean, too late now. You've already aggroed it.
I don't
Well,
care.
this is what I'm gonna ask fucking Azrael. Wait. How do we know this is a bad guy?
We don't anymore.
That's easy. We don't. We just fight it.
For all we know, he could have been walking home.
Not anymore. Oh, that's an 18 because it's +3 to strength.
With its feared state, it can't block. So roll your damage, your damaged stuff.
Okay.
Is the Minotaur good or evil?
Does it have any?
It's actually just neutral.
Well, I didn't smite good at it, so it doesn't matter. Does
know,
it have
but
any
it's still
damage
important.
reduction?
Yes, +1 for tough skin.
Okay, well, no, it doesn't. D6 +2. Oops, that's an 8. supposed to be +2.
Leaving a giant slash in its chest. The Minotaur awakens from its feared state, lets out a blood-curdling roar, and swings its axe at you.
I try to block it with my sword.
So that would be your D20 plus Constitution.
Broken sword.
Flail wildly.
Flail wildly.
That was a powerful blow.
The sheer force of the axe hitting you made you take full damage.
Okay.
Are we just gonna stand by and watch?
So,
This is how D&D is. You can interrupt the action, but you can't all just start rolling shit at the same time.
Why not?
so I guess that if this is like the set of actions, can I take the next action after this?
Yeah.
That's a lovely zero.
dealt,
Body bags.
That Morgan dealt. That Morgan just took.
That was 5 damage. The axe is +1.
It's a lovely
Still
zero damage.
zero?
that Morgan just took.
It's still 0.
Alright,
Took 0
Nice.
damage.
Nice swing.
Yeah, Brandon doesn't take damage unless it's evil. In thought.
Unless it's
Can
good.
Good.
Oh, it's good in thought,
Can I-
yeah.
can I take the next action?
Yes.
Yeah, wait, do we need to roll for
Maybe we should
initiation?
roll initiative at this point.
Yeah, might as well. Go ahead.
Alright,
And that's
What do we
plus-
roll?
It's dexterity.
I'll just I'll take the last.
This is
turn.
my time to shine.
Did I roll that?
No.
What did I type in?
I don't know.
I still kind of want
I
to take
had
the
to
next
tab
action
out.
now.
Nice.
16, 21.
Oh, I just didn't type in anything. Okay, cool.
We might as well just keep this throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Dead.
That's Azrael. Blaze.
I like
Sorry,
how
are you
Hagan has the same dexterity modifier as the cat.
And the kobold.
He's a swift shark.
This giant bumbling shark man is surprisingly dexterous.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does Sharkman have my gun?
The rocket
No.
launcher? No.
Yeah.
No, you have your gun.
Sorry,
No, I don't.
So you used
are we
it.
gonna put
Yeah, you used
Well-
it while I wasn't there. So you have
Baron
it.
has it, I think.
Yeah.
question? Are we gonna put our icons on the thing so that we can do the turn order?
Alright.
Just put them out in the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, up out here, not really to interact with the Minotaur so much as just to allow for turn order.
You could even put them in the GM layer, I think, right?
Yeah, I could.
Oh, is that Morgan Fellhammer shouting and intimidating the Minotaur?
Yeah. All we need now is the glowing red eye of Wrath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Left
the
or
reason
right
why
eye?
we could have killed the golems, but we didn't.
Left or right eye?
Left.
It's the left eye, specifically. So
The
I
left
think that's
eye
everyone
powers
playing
one.
right now. Oh, no, Corey. Yeah.
Coriel's not playing. Are you stupid?
He rolled.
Nah, Coriel's not playing. Are you stupid?
Okay, so now I think that's actually everyone.
Where's Blaze?
Okay, so Blaze roll. No, that's Red rolled a 25. Anyone roll higher than 25?
I think I rolled like an 11.
Me go
Okay, so
last.
Where's a 25?
Where's
Oh my
the
God,
25?
there's a
It's
25.
the most recent roll.
What the fuck is that?
So is it?
You rolled a
It
1
looks
and
like-
then rolled a 20. It's funny.
Yeah, the one was for Red's turn. Feels bad. And now it's for Blaze's turn.
Mhm.
So Red's first. So who's next? 21. 21 is Azriel and
Nakron.
Nakron. Nakron got a higher base, so
My
he
God.
goes second.
And Azrael goes third. Then it looks like next up is Alex. Hagan. You know what? For once not being the last one of the
Absolute
last two
dead
slots.
last.
For once.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas thing.
It's like Christmas morning.
So then I guess Hagan.
Again? Hagan again?
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Wait. Oh, I got confused.
No, put me on
Alright,
again.
then me. So
And
after
what?
that,
Choreo got a
Alright.
higher base.
Coriol and Blaze. Then Morgan the Minotaur.
The versus.
Hold on. Wait. I'm working on a masterpiece.
Okay.
Nope, wrong thing. So
Alright, and so with that, it's Red's turn now. Red taunts over for the Minotaur to swing at her. To which... Wow, that's a funky number. To which the Minotaur swings wildly. But then Red activate her
Alright,
skill,
I ha-
disarming parry.
alright, I have my Minotaur now. Bask in its glory. Oh wait, I forgot to add nostrils.
Oh,
Yo, make it the Shin Megami Tensei 4 Minotaur, where its nostrils are also the eyes of a skull.
okay.
There we go. Minotaur.
You missed something.
Is it a long schlong?
The classic ring.
Oh yeah, can't milk those. Blade successfully parries the axe outside of the Minotaur's hand, and that ends her turn.
So the Minotaur is disarmed?
Minotaur is disarmed.
Want to make an interrupting action to move over and pick up the axe while he's disarmed and stunned by the act of being parried?
You have successfully picked up the axe,
Okay.
so that means.
Alright,
Yeah, Nakron.
in my bird form, I'll pour some poison on my talons,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swoop down and scratch him at his neck. I'll go for a killing blow.
Alright, roll
Pull out of
d20.
Jugular.
Yeah, roll d20. Is it plus anything?
It would be plus dexterity as your bird.
Okay.
What about the... what's the chance of the poison?
He would just need to roll d20. Over 10 is successful.
Okay.
Hawk gives +4 dex, so does that increase my modifier?
Yes. It's. Yeah.
By +4?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 7? Wow. Wow.
Nice.
The Minotaur tries to snatch you out of the air.
Wow.
Oh, he fails.
Wow.
like one of those birds that almost gets hit by a car.
Yeah. So roll your So your extension of the claws will be the same as your natural claws as a cat.
Okay.
So roll that D whatever it is.
4.
Yeah,
D4.
D4.
Okay.
So you've dealt 3 points of damage. Roll D20 for chance of poison.
Okay. Does it get increase?
That's a total of
No.
11 then.
Okay. I didn't. Is it a total of 11? No.
Stop
Well,
dying.
Well, I mean, total of 11 damage across all party members dealing damage.
Oh, okay.
The poison did not stick.
Yeah.
Did
And
it?
so with that, that's the end of your turn.
Next up
Kick off.
is Asriel.
So Azrael starting up with the firearm out. And he goes ahead and he just takes a regular shot. So that's plus dex. 12. Minotaur attempts to dodge. Nope.
Minotaur fails.
This poor
Wow, this-
Minotaur.
Hey, this guy could have.
I really don't.
I hope it has enough health to last to my turn.
Well, wait, is it even a fucking bad guy? We're just beating the shit out of something we found in the woods.
Do you think I care?
Yeah. It's the Lost Woods.
Yeah, this
Well, at
guy's
this
lost. We're
point-
doing him a service.
At this
Honestly.
point, it's an enemy regardless, unless like Alex talks to it
D6
and
plus-
successfully
Wow, 3
diplomatizes.
damage. Okay. So 14 damage dealt to him so far. Alex, it's your turn.
What will you do?
Hi, how are you?
My, you're a tall one. I was already charging it when you said you wanted to talk to it.
I mean, Red was already walking out the bush before anything even happened.
Caw.
I want to hit it.
Oh
before
my
Red.
god.
This seems a bit extra, but okay.
Wait, you're gonna
I mean-
have to jump so high into this.
You're gonna have to jump 12 feet. Or
I mean,
11
could've
feet,
just-
because you gotta hit
could've
its neck.
just hit it with your spear or anything, but
I can do it.
you could. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, don't you know his track record? He does everything, dude.
alright.
This
So roll
Alex is
D20
one
plus
optimistic
acrobatics
female.
plus dex. Yeah,
Wait.
acrobatics.
I want to dodge the hail.
Isn't, is Alex also a cat?
No.
No.
Nah.
Oh.
Hi.
Half human.
Good roll.
Could have just done something simple like I swing my spear. No, gotta. you
Well,
you did the high jump kick from Pokemon. You missed, and you take 1 health point of damage
wait.
upon
What
landing on
about
the floor.
what about the Minotaur's roll?
Why? This guy missed by a mile.
But what about the Minotaur's roll?
How much?
What if-
you know,
what
you
if-
know. I
what if
know
the Min-
you know your health.
What if the Minotaur dodges by mistake into the knee kick?
In before 20, so he actually fucking kills Eric. Well, that's
Alright,
crazy.
Now we know he dodged it.
Yes, he has actually dodged it. Wow! Surprise.
Good turn, good turn.
Can I roll? You're already on the ground. Take your health point of damage. No,
Can I knee myself in the face?
to take more damage. All right, Hagen's turn.
Alright.
Eat my ass. Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna walk over past everyone and take out handcuffs and offer it to the Minotaur.
The Minotaur holds up the handcuffs from your hand. It's looking at you as if it's a peace offering or something.
I want to try and put it on him. Like I click it on one hand.
The Minotaur starts walking away from you with one hand cuffed.
All right, I'll cuff it to my hand then. I cuff it to my fucking hook arm,
Okay.
and then I start walking back towards the fucking
Roll d20 for strength check.
for strength.
Yeah, the Minotaur is also gonna be pulling. You think this nigga's just gonna stand there and like be dragged?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it seems like he's been letting happen this entire time.
He hasn't been letting it happen though. Alright, I guess he actually is just letting it happen.
See, I told you guys he's not that bad. New party member.
GM roll. Yeah, I feel like Eric wants me to start rigging some shit.
You have
Alright.
it already.
Yeah, I just I rig my rolls so they're all fucking low.
Yeah.
So, as we were going towards some sort of tree.
Okay. I think you're doing that to me. Alright. I actually GM'd rolled. And the Minotaur successfully breaks the cuff with his other hand.
Alright,
Smashing.
then I want to fucking turn around and backslap him. Backhand him.
Okay, roll d20.
Plus strength.
Yes. The Minotaur attempts to block it with his arms. You do slap the shit out of his arms.
Nice.
You've dealt 2 damage.
Oh, I don't even get to roll?
No, that's all you're gonna get.
Okay. I'm
So that your
disappointed.
with that, your turn's over. New left.
So this Minotaur is very clearly not friendly, right?
I guess.
No, not
Okay.
anymore, he broke the cuffs.
Can I what's around?
Trees.
Trees? Anything else?
Couple rocks. More trees. Leaves.
Alright. I want to blow some leaves into his eyes.
Alright, roll d20 for casting a spell plus the int.
Did that roll?
I
No.
don't see anything.
Okay, it didn't roll. Cool.
What are you using to roll?
I'm just typing into my keyboard without actually looking at the chat.
Why are you typing it? Why not just use the little button?
Because I'm tabbed out.
You playing Warframe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's supposed to be 4, not 5. My bad.
7.
Yeah.
Why is it just a pronunciation guide of Moira?
Because we were having a discussion about, how do you say Moira?
Yeah. It's a new hero in Overwatch.
Yeah, no. Just say it like a Scotsman would. Oi, Moira! What you think you're talking to the babe for? But anyway,
Kevin
so.
thought it was like Mara or something like that.
Myra.
No, it's Moira. Like a Scotsman. But yeah, so.
She's out, isn't she?
Yeah, she hit live. Yeah, so you successfully started casting a small gust of wind towards the bull. But the bull puts his arm up in front of his head for the gust isn't strong enough to blow leaves directly into it, so he blocks the leaves.
Blocks
Unfortunate.
leaves.
And so with that, it is now Agriatus.
Alright, time for my creative thing. I would like to use my grapple hook to swing up onto the Minotaur's body.
Jump up on the Hydra's back.
No,
Roll
more like,
d20 plus dex.
more like Attack on Titan. Let's
Trying to
see.
slash the back of its neck.
Would I get to use climb for this?
Yes.
Alright. So that allows me to get a bonus of 7. Hey!
Dragon's Dogma. Well,
Dragon's dog. You successfully hopped up onto the Hydra's back, the Minotaur's back.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and poke it with daggers. Is it unaware of me sufficiently that I could utilize sneak attack?
Yes, it is still focused on Hagan bitch slapping it.
Alright, in that case I would like the sneak attack.
Wait, it was
Sorry,
focused
doing-
on Hagan bitch slapping it, but it.
Oh
can
no,
block
it's.
leaves.
I'm sorry, I forgot about your
So,
leaves.
let's see.
It's focused on blocking leaves.
That's a real good focus. right there.
Blocking leaves.
So this is a d6, right?
Yes.
Roll d6. Plus 6 because of daggers and sneak attack. $19 damage in total.
All right. With that, it's Corio's turn.
I. Huh. I don't actually know what I want to do. I guess.
Could always just hit it regularly.
Yeah.
Instead
Well,
of doing
actually, no,
something
I wanna
fancy like
use
all the
my,
rest of us are doing.
I use my per encounter the stun.
All right. Roll d20. Wow.
Hmm.
The Minotaur attempts to dodge your stunning palm. Are you serious?
Nice GM roll.
this Minotaur
Wow.
is just...
This Minotaur
Quite
is
the
having
formidable
the worst,
opponent.
the worst fucking day.
Minotaur's bad for a day.
It's not his day.
This guy really
Successfully
isn't looking
stunned.
like a very formidable warrior. I think he was just a regular guy with like an axe to cut down a tree or something, and we thought it was a weapon.
Roll. Does your palm come with any damage, Vin? Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it's d6.
So is it? That's 20 health, right? Taken. Roll 21.
Yes.
Bleh. You successfully downed the Minotaur.
Blaze didn't even get to take a turn.
Blaze, that's it. I would have thought my first Minotaur would have been more of a fight.
You've never taken a Minotaur before?
Oh!
What's with the O for, Tyler?
That line.
Oh. Blaze responds with, no. Not really much for magical creatures over by Kataz.
Oh, okay.
Have you taken on a Minotaur before?
No.
Yeah, I've taken down plenty in my time.
No one asked you.
I've killed so many that I don't even know, but it's probably like 7,000.
Azriel
Oh,
raises an
jeez.
eyebrow. But he agrees with Blaze. Yeah, that was a pretty easy. That Minotaur went down pretty easily. I'm starting to think he wasn't a warrior Minotaur.
Guess we'll never know.
Well, I tried to reason with him.
Caw.
I don't think handcuffing people is a good way to get them to settle down.
Neither is breaking it.
I guess you got a point there. All right. Well, we should be close to wherever that that broken building is. So the party continues on in their direction.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, they do come across the clearing and where the building is.
I was drawing X eyes on the Minotaur face that I drew.
The guy's gay.
Upon coming to the clearing and the ruins of an old building, you see a man standing there. A young man, human. In your silence, the man turns around. He says, "Why, hello there."
Hi there,
Hello.
friend. What's a nice-looking
Howdy.
fellow like yourself doing out in these woods? Are you lost? Do you need some help getting back to town?
I need no help, but thank you. I'm just searching for something.
Oh, if you're searching, we could help you. We can help you find whatever you're looking for.
No,
We're
thanks.
also searching.
No thanks. I have all the help I need.
I'm gonna walk up real close to him, and I'm gonna put myself between between the rest of the party and him, so that nobody else can see. And I want to intimidate him into letting us help him.
All right, roll your d20.
He might actually stand a chance. Uh-oh. Ooh, how's disconnected?
Vin.
Ah,
Well, friend, if you wish to help me so badly, I guess you can help me.
Good. I knew we'd see eye to eye.
I'm looking for something in particular.
What are you looking for? We'll keep an eye out for you.
I'm looking for the truth of fear in men's soul.
The truth of fear in men's soul. Right.
You won't find any of that here.
Yeah, it's...
Danger.
What I'm looking for isn't a physical object.
But you say looking.
I'm merely
You're
trying
looking for a
to.
rock.
I'm merely trying to find and witness what makes men afraid, what drives men when they're afraid. I want to know what is it that what makes them hide their true soul from those around them.
Pretty sure it's just neurons in your brain firing.
The science hasn't advanced for you to actually say that, so
Sorry.
We aren't there yet.
but if you do wish to help me so badly, I don't see why I should dissuade you from your path.
I know. Oh, I reach out and I pull out my rabbit's leg.
And that is my shark friend.
Hello.
Hello.
I use it to scare Bunny Man.
Could you please put that away?
I'm going to pretend to put it away and then bring it out again, and then put it away for real.
Man. Hagan, is this now the time for this? And go ahead, Alex, sense motive. You know his intent is harm. Or not harm, but something similar to harm.
the guy who Hagan is talking to?
That would be Azrael. No, the scholar. As you're trying to tell the group, from a pouch in his back pocket, he takes out a brilliantly blue stone. He says, "If you so wish to help me, then fine. Show me. Show me your fears." The stone lights up in a brilliant flash of light.
Uh-oh.
With that, the whole party starts to fall unconscious. Okay, you can stop that now. Okay, guys.
And so, because of descriptions that are on Discord that the YouTube video does not actually describe.
Ironically, does Quell wake up?
No, too far.
He's too far gone.
But so because of what all descriptions that are in Discord that the YouTube video currently does not have at any point before the point that I'm currently speaking, we know that he can see into our dreams. Now that we are unconscious, right?
He's currently viewing and witnessing what your fears are. And so with that, we're going to start off with Azrael, so you get an idea of how this whole scenario plays out.
I've seen that before.
Isn't that the classic Azrael?
Yes, that is the classic Azrael.
Oh no!
Azrael 2003.
Azrael is afraid of his past.
No, it's not his past.
Yeah, it's his past.
Well, I mean, this is his past life. Before he received a picture update in like the 4th or 5th session or something.
He got that juicy Warwick update. Remove all turns. But okay, so
And is that
Azrael-
like a dinosaur mount?
it's supposed to be like a Komodo dragon.
That is awesome.
So
So-
Azrael's asleep on the side of a tree. He feels tapping on the side of his boot. Azrael, come on, get up. It's already here. Where am I? What do you mean, where are you? You're in a forest outside of Nottinghole. We're here to stop a monster from rampaging through the city. A monster? What do you? I was just at Dreammore. Forest of the. Where is it? What are you talking about? Look, it's right over there. As Azrael starts standing up, he sees another small part of this ranger party, all getting prepped to start fighting something. As he turns around, he sees a giant lizard monster out in the plains. What is that? A wyvern or something. You were there at the briefing.
Uh-oh.
We gotta stop this thing or send it somewhere else. Alright, so let's handle it then. Alright. Give the order. Azrael says quietly down the line. Alright, men, prep your weapons. As the other rangers go ahead and start prepping their bows and arrows, he says, aim for the soft parts. Side of the belly, eyes. Don't aim for the armor. As the men all notch their arrows, Azrael waits till the beast gets just in the perfect position, and he says out loud, "Fire!" The men let loose of the bows, of the arrows, and the arrows fly and start bouncing off the armor. Azrael says, "The arrows aren't effective?" "No, I guess they're not," says one of the other rangers. "Well, I got something a little more effective than bows." As Azrael reaches for his side, he realizes there's nothing there. He also goes to reach for his back and also realizes it's not there. He starts breathing heavily and starts acting confused. Where are they? Where's what? We need a new plan. My firearm it's like a silver metal thing. Shoots like small projectiles. I don't know what you're talking about. Azrael, we need you. He starts breathing heavier and heavier as he's trying to figure out what to do. It starts building on him, the pressure of that. If he doesn't stop this here, the whole city of Nottingham might get destroyed. Or that he doesn't know what to do without his weapons. One of the Res Rangers says, "We could lure it towards the other human settlement." To which one of the other Rangers responds with, "If we do that, then that will ruin relationships with Beastkin and humans forever." As pressure builds more and more on Azrael, he looks at the monster and just decides to take a deep breath. No. I'm more than this. I'm more than just my weapons. He asks for one of the bow and arrows from one of the other hunters. As they hand it to him, he starts running out into the field, calls towards the lizard, and it starts running towards him in the forest. As the lizard starts running in, Azrael climbs up top of a tree quickly and aims. As the monster walks into the forest, Azrael lets loose a whistle. I can't actually whistle in real life, so forget it. Thank you. The lizard looks up, and Azrael lets loose an arrow right into the monster's eye. It starts freaking out and starts running into trees. As it starts bleeding to death through the eye, Azrael hops down and starts looking at the beast straight in the eyes. With that, the world starts to fade to black.
Fade to
And
black.
Azrael awakens back in the real world, but not yet. So let's go on. Morgan's like a good fit. Yeah.
Is that the Fables? I don't remember. Wait, Logan has a hammer?
It's Logan Hammer in
Has the
hand.
hammer.
Logan hammer in hand. No, that's. But anyway, before we actually go on, Morgan regains consciousness in one of the dark alleyways. He hears a voice from the light. "Brother, why don't you come out? Some of the city folk wish to thank us for defeating of the demon."
Logan? Is that you?
Of course it's me, Morgan.
I haven't...
The folk here want to thank us,
Thank
the
God.
Brother Highhammers, for defeating the great ambitious demon.
Demon?
Of course, they wish to ask us of our gods as great paladins of the light.
Oh. Okay.
As you walk forward, you see a couple of the city folk gathering around you too. Are you really Morgan? Are you really Morgan Highhammer?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you're a lot less dashing and charismatic as your brother.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Your brother lets out a loud laughter. Oh, come now, brother. Don't be like that.
I'm sorry, Logan. I'm just... Oh, jeez.
What's wrong, brother? There couldn't be no better day than being a paladin of God.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Maybe one day you can be as charismatic as me.
Maybe, Logan. Maybe. That seems a long ways away.
Oh, why the sour look, brother?
And then,
Come. Why don't we have a drink?
okay. That a drink sounds pretty good right now. I'm pretty thirsty, I guess.
As you walk into one of the nearby pubs, more of the people look towards you, your gleaming brother and your not so gleaming self. As you both sit down at the table, a waitress comes by and asks you each of what you want to drink.
I'll have an ale.
An ale? Brother, please. You're not strong enough for an ale. Get him some juice, please.
Oh. I see. I guess
As he himself orders an ale. So, brother, tell me, do you plan to just sit in my shadow for always? Or will you finally strike out and be your own man?
I like to think of myself as an individual. I feel pretty. Oh. I think of myself as my own person.
Do you now?
Yeah.
So then what are your plans?
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to let you down. I just can't become a paladin like you. I'll never be able to do it. I'll always have your weight over my head. I have to go somewhere else and find my own way.
Is that true, brother? Are you really going to be leaving me? Leaving the light?
I think I have to.
Then I won't stand in your way, brother. And with that, the world turns to darkness. Let's see, who are we gonna go for next?
Darkness.
Who wants to volunteer? That's a lot of darkness. Who wants to volunteer next?
Isn't it turn order?
I mean, I can't even make one for you because you just joined in and you don't have any fears.
I ain't scared of shit.
You know, New Left seems like a fine one.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
It's a story piano! Whatever will he do?
Oh boy.
It even has little spiral patterns on it.
Oh jeez.
Hold on, I need to pull up a specific video.
No, you don't.
Very, very.
Also, when I gave you the piano thing, I didn't mean literally a piano.
Yeah, but it's the perfect thing for you.
No. Okay.
Okay, yeah. It's not playing.
Did you hit music cue play?
Queue is empty. I'm being trolled. Okay. Anyway, it's the dumb sound the piano makes in Mario 64. Yeah. So New Left, the candles in the room turns on, lighting up the room and a piano.
A piano. I wonder what's inside. I want to try and open it.
As you open up the piano, you notice as even just a slight touch, the lid opened up by itself.
Oh, it must be some sort of automatic piano. Does it play itself?
As you continue to examine it, you feel a presence come to life inside the piano.
Mm-hmm. Is it some sort of golem?
The piano actually starts turning to look towards you, or as best as it could for a piano.
Why are you
like
looking at me
this.
like that? I don't like that look in your eyes, even though you don't really have eyes. But I don't like that look on you.
Certain keys start playing by itself.
Hmm. Can I see anything inside?
You see nothing but the strings and the keys playing.
There's no automatic anything.
No.
There's nothing controlling it. Okay, this is strange.
The piano starts hopping towards you.
Okay.
Wait.
Chung, 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 chung.
Is Newleth really scared by this? He saw a
scared.
desk start moving earlier in our adventure.
Yeah, but nothing's enchanted this thing.
How do you know?
I'll check. Here.
You don't sense the presence of magic on the piano.
Oh jeez.
Not even a single trace. Oh boy.
Not a single trace.
So
It feels almost supernatural.
I want to wave my hand over the piano to look for strings.
As you start waving your hand, it almost tries to snap on your fingers with the lid above the keys.
Hey. Let's not do that, piano. You can hear me, right?
The piano starts getting agitated.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, and Eric, there was a side quest for you guys to go find out what happened to the desk. But you guys didn't choose that.
Yee.
Maybe one day later on.
No, I don't think you were there.
So, who's a good boy?
Holy shit, you actually figured it out.
Is it just a dog?
It was possessed by the spirit of a dead dog.
I just said that in panic.
You overcame your fears by panicking. Holy shit. The piano starts calming down, and you can almost feel like it's asking for more attention.
It is the good
Wait.
boy.
Are you a dog? Do you want a bone?
The lid of the piano starts moving up and down.
Can I pull out another branch from my hair? This is like my 5th fucking branch from my hair.
Gonna go bald.
I'm gonna pull a branch out of my hair and tell it to go fetch, and then throw it across the room.
Wielding new powers we've never seen before.
This is what the new WoW update really is.
Introduce desk as a mount.
What even was that form she showed off in the trailer? Like
What?
the new WoW expansion trailer?
Oh, I didn't see it. I just saw the new races.
The new expansion looks cool.
It's finally the Horde versus the Alliance as it should have been.
Again,
Yeah,
yeah,
instead of
going
being
back to its
allied.
roots.
And then fucking the priest guy, I forgot his name.
Alduin?
Yeah, Alduin is just like
Anduin.
Alduin. Yeah.
What?
Alduin. Isn't that the dragon?
That's the fucking
the
big bad from Skyrim. What the fuck are you guys saying?
Alduin, Anduin, they're the same fucking dude.
Yeah, and then Anduin's just like, wait, why am I playing as a warrior? And he drops the fucking King's Defender and he's like, Happy Feast of Wintervale! And then he just fucking heals everyone.
Same.
Hey, it's what happened. Go watch the video.
Yeah, the new expansion looks cool. It's like pirates and stuff.
Yeah, new like sub races of like troll shamans or whatever.
Yo, wait. Trolls are
so
finally
Brock
a
is
race?
in World of Warcraft now?
Well, no, not trolls. I'm sorry. Fucking
There's like
there's like what dark. There's like Darkrai, whatever, and light Darkrai. The Drake.
Darkrai.
Oh, there's...
Draenei.
Draenei, yeah.
Draenei. And then there's Void Elves.
Neat. I didn't realize that that WoW was having a Pokemon crossover.
That's what I was saying.
Doesn't it already?
Pokemon,
Yeah,
Skyrim,
There's like
what the
High
fuck?
Mountain Tauren, which basically the same thing. I don't know.
They're not really new races, just like subclasses of races.
I like this.
Yeah, they're in
Like
World
this.
of Entrepreneur, and they quote unquote joined us. Like, okay.
But alright, so anyway, back to this. The world starts fading to black.
Oh, unfortunate.
Let's go to Alex. Yeah, this looks like a good.
I didn't finish drawing my googly eyes.
I gave it a red rocket.
Same.
Did you really?
Lewis going to check.
Player drawings. Not on my Christian server.
Demonetized.
Nah, if you say Christian at all in your video, you get remonetized.
Remonetized.
Nice.
So in that case, we just need to say Christian enough times to counteract all the times that we would have been demonetized.
I don't know. Kevin says like nigger every other sentence.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
Well,
say
now
nigger,
I have
you
to say-
nigger.
Well, now we have to say Christian several times, very Christianly. So that
Yeah,
we
he
can
never said
Christianly
nigger, you
remonetize
Christian.
ourselves like a Christian would.
Alright, so as we're on Alex now, nigger.
Alex regains consciousness as Alex's age shakes her back to consciousness. Alex, are you okay? Come on, you gotta make your speech. You gotta inspire the people. The speech to rally the people to lead the revolution. The entire city is here looking at you. What do you mean you can't? The people need you. Are you serious?
what?
Alright. You overcome your fear and start giving out a speech of how these people need to stand up against the beastkin, in particular of the bunny folk.
Oh my god.
As you overcome your fear, the world starts fading to black.
Wait, but he was allied with the bunny. Hello?
Luckily for him, in this world, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's see. Hagan seems like an interesting one.
Hang on, shouldn't this be the classic Hagan portrait, though?
It's his own image.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, no, never mind, because this is basically present Hagan in a dream.
As Hagan comes to open his eyes, he realizes he's walking with guards towards what he sees as a couple of ne'er-do-wells. The guard captain says, "Aye, we finally caught up to you, huh, gangster? So, you gonna just give up now and just come along quietly with the law?" The gangster replies with, "No, because I have a hostage."
Oh.
Now, you're either gonna let me walk away free, or the girl gets it.
I want to lean over to the guy on the left. What? Hello?
We've been chasing these criminals for days, Hagan.
What'd they do?
This guy's from another country. He's just been... Right now, we have him cornered, and it looks like he's about to hurt the girl. The girl starts crying and starts saying, "Please, no. I just want to go home." The man turns around and slaps the shit out of her. knocking her down to the ground.
Hello?
Just
Hello? Did you hear that, Kevin?
No, I got.
Okay, so
slap
I
her-
said the man turns around and the girl starts crying about wanting to go home, and the man turns around and slaps the shit out of her, knocking her down.
Alright, which one did that?
The man in red.
Alright, I'm going to immediately try and run and jump at him.
As you run and jump at him, the guard captain tries saying something towards you, but your blind fury has already got the better of you. As you jump on top of him, I presume you handcuff him?
Well, no, my plan was to jump up over the first guy here, and then use my daily and try and go towards the girl.
Oh, okay, so.
Oh, so sneaking. So you're basically slipping past him. to
Yeah.
protect the girl.
I'm not sneaking past, I'm dashing
Well,
straight through the motherfucker.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're going by him to get to the girl, presumably to protect her.
Presumably.
Presumably, I don't know what Hagan will do. This could be a wildly different Hagan, given that it's a dream.
So,
Okay, hold on. So you do successfully, and you are standing in between the guy in red, knocking him aside with your daily, and you're standing next to the girl.
Mhm.
As you're standing over the girl, the guy in red says something to you, but you don't quite fully understand. He says, I have diplomatic immunity, and what you just committed was a heinous crime against my country.
huh? I want to lean down towards the little girl and ask her if she's okay.
Thank you, Shark Man.
Uh,
I'm fine.
I turn back towards the red guy. And these two are with him too,
Yes.
right? What? Why'd you take her?
Because I needed insurance. Because in case some big-hearted idiot like you attacks me, I get to play my diplomatic immunity card. To which, thank you. Now, if you excuse me, guards, arrest this man for attacking me, a politician of the state.
Huh?
Nani?
Nani?
But he threatened to hurt the girl.
Sorry, Hagan. In the eyes of the law, you are in the wrong.
Huh?
To which you regain consciousness again, back into a jail cell.
Huh?
So, Hagan, I see that it's come to this, huh? The jailer is finally in his own jail cell.
I'm looking around. What? But I didn't. I was saving her.
Saving her. Because of what you did, we couldn't even follow up in protecting the girl. She could still be with the guys, we know.
What? She's still with the guy?
Yeah, still their hostage. We couldn't do anything once he enacted his diplomatic immunity.
I won't go up to the jail. I won't go up to the door. Let me out.
You know I can't do that.
Let me out.
I'll make you a criminal. Are you sure you'd be a criminal? The thing you always hated was for people to consider you one.
I'm gonna go back and sit.
So that's it, Hagan, huh? Just gonna sit down and take this?
I'm gonna look up.
Your eyes meet the guard's eye.
I'm going to charge straight through.
As you bust open the door and knock aside the guard, he says, huh, there's the big oaf I remember. You follow your own justice. As you run outside the door, you notice that the door has a number password on it. You need to change the lock to 3. Just kidding.
I give it a gold. I give it a gold coin.
As you start profusely sweating, the world fades to black. Yeah, it walks up the stairs. The end. Alright, Agriatus. As torches start getting lit up in a dim cave, you stand around your fellow kobolds and a human's behind you. Oh, finally awake now, huh, you dirty kobold?
What?
Don't talk back to me! He smacks you in the back of the head. Thought you can go ahead and free your fellow kobolds and think you can experience freedom, huh?
Wait, what's going on?
What's going on? You tried to free your fellow kobolds, and then we caught you, and now you're a slave again. You thought you could be the hero of this story, but let me tell you something. You're not.
Can I look around to assess what exactly is going on? Like, where the situation that I'm currently in?
As you look around, you see a couple of your other kobolds holding torches and pickaxes in their hands. With the way how wood sit up in the cave, you think that you're in a mine. You see a few other guards standing around, nothing too heavily armored, but by looking at your fellow kobolds, you can see that they are in an extreme state of fear and being scared.
Never saw them like this.
So what do you do?
I'm going to look back at this guy first.
No, I'm sorry, I wasn't. I was at another tab real quick. What was it? The human?
The guy directly in front of me.
Okay, yeah. So, as you start looking at him, he looks down at you, and like one of those, you know, the thing where it's like how to properly talk to short people. So like he bends his knees and starts put his hands on him and looks into you straight in the face. Ah, so you have some words to say, huh, big man?
Quick question. In this situation, do I have any of my equipment?
No.
Alright, so...
Why don't you just accept fate like a good boy?
I would like to use stealth.
You're gonna be hard pressed to stealth as you're chained to other kobolds next to you.
Oh, I'm in chains?
Yes.
How tight or loose are the chains?
They fit, barely.
But how much slack is there between me and others?
There's a good bit of slack. What's wrong? Say something. You were so chatty before.
I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to punch this guy and try to take his weapon.
So you do successfully punch him and knock him off balance, for he is in a really poor position to stay balanced in a fucking squat. And you do pick up the weapon. The other guards take notice and start walking towards you.
Oddly enough, a squat is actually really stable.
Well, it depends on what kind of squat. If you're taking like I'm taking a shit kind of squat, you can be pushed over super easily.
No, if you're in a I'm taking a shit kind of squat, you can not be pushed over super easily.
So,
Because you have your feet completely on the floor.
so how sturdy do the chains look?
Rusted, worn, not expecting anyone to lead a revolt.
I'm gonna go ahead and slash through the chains with the weapon I took.
You do slash the chains, and the chains on you break free. The other kobolds are looking extremely worried at you, as if they're trying to tell you, why are you doing this?
So, the other two are approaching.
Yes. Your kobold brethren just tell you to accept fate. Just accept for what it is.
Now that I'm actually detached from everyone, I will activate stealth.
You've successfully stealthed in this dim cavern.
I'm now going to rush down and smack at this guy.
You slash him from behind the kneecaps.
And now I would like to acrobatically dance over here to smack this guy.
As you jump over the man and bounce off his head like a springboard, you jump over to the other guy and slash his shoulders. He drops both weapon and shield.
So, do they both look basically incapacitated?
Yes.
How is this guy?
He's getting back up, but seeing how you handled the two other guys, he's groveling for his life. Stop right there. You don't want to do anything we'll both regret.
And where would I be regretting?
Killing me. I'm an important human.
Who said anything about killing you? And now I'm going to walk around and slash the remainder of the chains.
All your kobold brethren look at you in awe, for you've done something no other kobold really wanted to do. They all start saying thank you in the kobold native tongue, calling you by your real name, Srazik.
At this point, I'm Srazik no more. I am Agriatus.
With that, the world fades to black.
That's a funny name for a dog. Your dog looks strangely like a piano.
Oh, Varen's not here. Goodbye, Greg.
So long.
So long, farewell.
Oh, there's two of them and there's a river. Do they try to go across the river and then the person falls off the log and then Baron can only watch and this is his best friend of childhood memory falls into the river and dies?
Think more like hikers in the woods.
Oh.
Please refer to Wrecked.
Oh. So bears.
Terabithia was such a fucking sad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just go to Rect and scroll up a bit. And,
Bears.
yeah. You gotta think that fucking hike turned from 0 to a fucking 10,000 in a second.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I still like how that one dude's holding his own stomach open.
I like how one dude is literally in pieces.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a Lego man.
That's
one way to think of it.
Like, what?
brutal.
Look at the one guy. The guy's like a fucking Lego man. His 2 legs are there. His arms are like elsewhere. His head's there. His whole middle section is just fucking missing.
That's hot.
You can see the pain and agony on one of the guy's face.
That's brutal.
I've never seen the movie. Oh. I thought I'd never seen the movie of hikers getting mauled to death as soon as they touch the fucking dirt.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that, I still need to get a couple of the other party spheres. Mainly, like, Nakron and Viren.
We have Nakron.
There's Blaze and Red spheres if you guys still want to see those this time or wait till next time.
I mean, what time is it?
9.
Okay.
Which I think is fine. We've been through like 3 hours of this.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
And we've been through much longer
I-
sessions in the past.
By the way, while this is happening, I've been making my fucking
I mean, I don't
Alfredo?
really recognize how long this has taken because I've been playing Warframe this entire time.
Actually, the session's only been 2 hours and 22 minutes so far.
Hey,
Wow. I mean, if you guys want, you can see Blazes and Red Sphere now.
hell yeah.
Leave that till next. Okay. So that Blaze finds herself waking up and getting out of bed. As she gets out of bed, she sees ugh. I'm about to make that disgusting noise you guys love hearing.
Ooh.
With that, she gets out of bed and notices a woman across the room. Mom? Yeah, dear, what's up? What are you doing here? We live here, in our house, in Kataz. House? Inside the city? But we used to live in the cave, guarding the Soulstone. Guarding? That's an old legend. Don't tell me you're turning back into a kid now. I don't know what's going on. And how do you think I feel? Come on now, we gotta go get some stuff. Alright, Ma. Let's go. As they walk outside into the town, they start strolling down the street. So, Ma, like, how long have we been here? For quite a while now. But whatever happened to your guardian duties? The Soulstone, the cave? I don't really know what you're talking about. Where's Dad? Oh, you know him. The merchant lifestyle. He's out somewhere. Hopefully he'll come back soon. Oh, alright. Hey, Ma, do you hear screaming? Yeah, and is that smoke? With that, around the corner comes running a small unit of human soldiers, lighting up homes as they run past them. Blaze's mom starts pushing Blaze back. Go, run! Just run! I'll hold them off here. You just find safety. Get out of here. Blaze says, no, I won't leave you again. No, I can't leave you again. Well, what are you standing here for? If we both die, then what good is that? As Blaze starts running, her mom is holding them off with the small sword that she carries on her waist. Her skill would be impeccable in a 1v1, but against a 1v a bunch of guys, she can't hold her own for a while. As Blaze takes one last look, she sees her mom gets impaled by a sword from behind.
So basically, Blaze's mom was kind of like another Red.
Yeah.
Neat.
Red stop.
I implanted Red into your mind. It shall never leave now.
As Blaze sees this happen, she stops running. She cries out, "Ma!" As she plans to turn around and run away some more, she realizes that she just can't keep running away from this. Her fear of not being as good as her mother came over her mind, but she decided that no. If she wants to live up to the memory of her mom, she decides that she has to be even better than her. She can't let the memory of her mom's death, even the fear of it, hold her down any longer. She turns around and starts running back towards the soldiers. She feels the fire in her heart spring to life, and she starts lighting up the soldiers ablaze one by one. As she goes in towards her mom's dying body, she says, "I'll never forget you, Mom." And her mom's dying breath, I love you. As with her mom's dying breath, she lays her down gently. She feels the flame in her heart burn brighter than it ever has before. She decides that she won't let this hold her back, and she starts running towards the main battalion of the soldiers. The world fades to black.
Neat.
Q fade to black.
Appropriately with the transition to a new room.
As the torches light up in what appears to be a temple, Red stands there with a bunch of with the Guardian and the wards standing together in a room. She recognizes their faces. It's one of the old Guardians of the Passion Stone, and the red color of the ward signifies the red color of the jacket signifies wards of the Passion Stone. She knows them for old friends. Guys, I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, I haven't seen you too, Red, since like dinner last night. What do you mean? It's been like hundreds of years. Man, is that what sleep is like for you? What are you talking about? I mean, I thought all the origins were wiped out. Wiped out from what? Your memory? Because we just saw each other last night. The Guardian catches wind of this conversation. Ah, Red, what is something the matter? I don't know. I swore I felt like I was in a forest looking for the soul stones.
With Hagan. Oh.
Hagan is so big and strong.
Alright. Regret for trying to make character friendships? Gonna stop that shit if all I'm gonna get is ghetto memes. What's this? Whatever. As Red's starting to talk to them, she notices that something seems off about them. They're fading away. Where are you guys going? What do you mean? We're not going anywhere. You're the one leaving us. I'm leaving you? Yeah. It's our time to go. As they faded completely away, a few more images start walking through the temple of friends and associates that she's met over the hundreds of years she's been alive. Each of them walking across, saying hello and fading away. Until the images of the current party shows up. Everyone except Nakron, because who the fuck are you? Oh, and Hylia, because fucking dead. As she starts looking at the party, she goes, here I am trying to be friendly with another group of people. They'll probably die, or they'll probably leave and not even remember me. Do they even accept me for being an origin? The last of my kind? As she's looking across everyone's faces, Azrael turns towards her and says, of course we're going to accept you, you idiot. And we'll always remember you for as long as we live. Just because you're going to be around here after we're gone doesn't mean you get to forget about us either now. Red looks at the party with a tear in her eyes. Yeah, you're right. Just because everyone I knew is gone doesn't mean they're gone from my heart. Why am I so afraid of making friends anyway? I mean, look, I'm already friends with you. I'm friends with the big dumb nut.
Yeah.
Hagan actually makes said noise in the dream.
Pretends to stab self with fucking anchor and pretends to die.
She lets loose a chuckle. Yeah. I think I'm enjoying my time with these bozos. I got nothing to be afraid of here. And with that, the world fades to black. And so that's it. That's all I have for now because I still need Viren. And choreo I gotta do. And I'm gonna need one for a Nakron. So Tyler, make up some fucking fears for your character.
Okay.
Becoming a dog. Number one fear.
Well, this was part 1 to Journey of the Soul, Chapter 6. Show me the real soul you hide. Thanks for watching.
And remember, guys, it's just a soul. A soul stone!
Journey.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe and give the video a like.
Subscribe to my
Like-
Patreon down below.
Today's
Alright,
question
guys,
of the
before we get
day
into the
is, what's
session,
my favorite color?
Favorite color.
Be sure to subscribe on Patreon.
Click my Patreon link in the description if you'd like to see more of this content in the future and have some exclusive additions to our Pathfinder.
Or hey, if you don't want to subscribe, you could just donate to my PayPal.
Or to the Kickstarter.
So remember, guys, this is brought to you by csbegamble.com.
Wait, you're gonna get me banned?
This is brought to you by soulgambling.com. Have you too many souls?
This was
Well,
brought to you by
you want more?
ChristianMangle.com.
This video is sponsored by the creators of Adventure Time Battle Party.
Please help fund our Kickstarter to turn this session into
If
an
you
actual
don't like
game.
Kickstarter, we also have an Indiegogo page.
It
If you
has
don't
no-
want any of
Yeah,
those,
no.
I'll fucking kill myself.
Wow, that's extreme. Banned.
Some videos
For every
actually end
dislike
like
I
this.
get, I add another cut to my arm.
Every dislike is a day closer to the end of my life.
If you would like to play as Alex Hagan, Morgan, Asriel, Red, and
Remember
the
the
rest
pre-order,
of the
or
party,
you're gonna get
be
locked
sure
out of this.
be sure to fund our Kickstarter, Journey of the Soul, the video game.
Be sure to pre-order
The best value
video
on
game
loot
for-
boxes. Buy 50 of them at once for $500.
Pre-order
It's a
now
lot cheaper
and
than
receive
buying
a
them
free
one
poster for the low price of $20.
Buy the gold edition of the game for $342 and get a small collectible Hagan figurine.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh, and a ring.
Chip in an extra
Especially
$200
Reds.
and you get
Wink.
your own animatronic Agriatus.
Yeah, so
And
no one's
no,
coming
it's
to
just a
do
wooden
that.
doll.
Exactly.
don't have
Customize
the-
your pre-order.
We don't
It's
have the
life
money.
size. It'll scratch your ankle. Oh wait, we're just giving away a rat.
It's every box comes
They're
with a rat.
literally flying off the walls. Order today, or you'll regret it.
But, alright.
If you fund our stretch goal, Bailey will come back. and
Stop fucking
stuff out.
recording! Stop!
Cease!
Hold on, what did you just say?
Stop
Bailey
recording!
will
I'm gonna
come
need
back
you to
in
stop.
Act 7,387.
I'm not talking to you.
Feels bad, Eric. Making me feel bad for my $195 Shazam statue sitting on my desk.
Yeah, the $195 statue that you can't sell anymore.
Alright, stop recording.